Hi everyone, we're going to do a reading for Aquarius for mid-November 2020 and see what's going on. This time in the mid-month we're probably going to do something different. We're going to look at your person that you're thinking of and see what's going on. Hope you're all well, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. If you like the reading and it resonates and you feel drawn to hit the like button or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Help my channel grow. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius for mid-November 2020. Spirit guides, ancestors, please give us clear messages for Aquarius for mid-November 2020. The person Aquarius is thinking about the most, how did it feel about Aquarius? Let us know. How does the person feel about Aquarius? They definitely wanted to talk. How does the person feel about Aquarius? The person Aquarius is thinking about the most, how did it feel about them? Please give us clear messages. Thank you. Spirit guides and ancestors, please give us clear insight for the highest good of Aquarius. How does their person feel about them? Can we get more messages, please, Spirit? How did it feel about them? How did it feel about Aquarius? For their highest good, that we can let them know inside messages. How does the Aquarius person feel about Aquarius? Can we get more messages, please, ancestors? Sometimes it takes a long time for the flippers to come out. How does the person feel about Aquarius? Can we get more messages, please, for Aquarius for mid-November 2020? How did it feel? Can we get more messages, please, ancestors, guides, spirit? How did it feel about Aquarius? One more card, please. Two more. Okay. So, let's see what's under the deck. So, the Knight of Pentacles. So, they could be taking their time, you know, a long time. They could be indecisive, guarded. With the Two of Swords, there mightn't be any communication. They might seem... How do they feel? They feel that they're at a crossroads. Maybe they're not talking, you're not talking. Back to their emotions. Maybe they're using their intuitive. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? They're deciding. They have a blindfold on. They're guarding their heart. But they're sitting on the stone, and the stone is cold. And beside that is the Justice. So they might want an opportunity, justice to the connection. With the Nine of Wands, there could be wounded, guarded. How they feel about you. They could be guarding their heart as well here. So with the Three of Wands, there could be distance in between you. There could be emotion is blocked. They seem to be having their back to you, but they're waiting on their ships to come in. So they are waiting. They're taking their time. But with the Four of Cups, they could feel... How do they feel about you? Maybe they feel rejected. They feel like you didn't take up this love offer. They feel sad, or they're not seeing the offer, or you're not seeing the offer. So let's clarify the justice. Why is the justice here for Aquarius? For mid-November 2020, can we get a card to clarify the justice? Why is the justice here, please, Spirit? Why is justice here for Aquarius? Can we get more insight for Aquarius? Can we get a card to clarify justice? Why is justice here for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. 3 comes out. So the justice, with the 2 of Swords as well, no communication. They could be feeling out in the cold, blocked, no communication, maybe financial struggle. They see you as loving energy, emotionally loving, intuitive maybe, but there was the Tower maybe, so they're guarded. So why is the 4 of Cups here, please? So an ending could have happened, it could have shaked up, you know. But sometimes the Tower isn't always bad, because sometimes it needs to happen to wake us up, to shake us up. Temperance, so patience. They could see you or themselves, how are they feeling about you. Temperance, they're having patience, kind of waiting, kind of maybe on divine timing, or if it's right, the connection. They could be see one as 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know, in the lake, or the whatever it is, the river. But the Sun is behind, so there was happy times. They do see that there was happy times. They could see you as going within, kind of looking what you want. Clarify temperance, please, for Aquarius. Clarify temperance, please. Give us a clear message for temperance. Why is temperance here for Aquarius for mid-November 2020? Can we get a card to clarify temperance? Okay. So the Knight of Cups, someone coming forward, an offer of love. Excuse me. But they're waiting patiently. Maybe they're waiting patiently for you to reach out in this connection. Let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. What else is going on for Aquarius and their person? Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? What is hidden about the person they're thinking about the most? What are they hiding from Aquarius? What is Aquarius person hiding from them? What do they need to know? What is Aquarius person they're thinking of hiding from them? Can we get messages, please? What are they hiding from Aquarius? What are they hiding that they need to know? Came out kind of like this, so it's in the obstacle kind of position. What are they hiding from Aquarius that they need to know for their highest good? What is Aquarius person they're thinking of the most hiding from them that they need to know? Can we get clear messages, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their higher self? What do they need to know? What is Aquarius's person hiding from them? Okay. So they're hiding, the Death card is an ending. It can be also the Scorpio card. It can be transformation, rising from the ashes. The High Priestess and the Moon, there's no communication. What are they hiding? There's a lot hidden with the Moon and the High Priestess. They are observing, but they're not talking. What are they hiding? And the Tower, they felt that there was a Tower moment in there. Maybe you broke up and they felt that. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Why is the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here? They could be intuitive, they could be psychic, they could be looking at tarot card readings. They could be doing a spiritual journey, going within. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Can we get a card to clarify it, please? At the Charity, moving forward. Balance, yin and yang. Can we get a card for the Moon? So there might not be an equal give and take in this situation. Excuse me. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? There could be a distance between you. Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So there could be actually concentrating on their finances. Their head stuck down in their job. They didn't give this connection top priority. Their finances, they are materialistic. Their head is set on their goal that they want to achieve. Excuse me. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? And the Emperor wants to come out. So they're hiding, so they could be well off. They could be wanting to come forward. They're hiding that they could be a boss, they could be own a company, they could be financially stable, they could all have everything they need. If it's a male or female, switch the energies, you know. Energy is fluid, whatever resonates with you. There could be a very top high authority figure, a lot on their plate, but there can be, sometimes the Emperor can be a bit arrogant, and I'm sensing kind of needs a bit more of emotion. It's not all about Pentacles. You need a balance of emotion as well. So that's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So we have other cards here, and these are angels and ancestor ones, and I read a bit from the book, but I read them intuitively as well. So if you want to stick around for that, you can. What's going on for Aquarius for mid-November 2020? Let's see what's going on. Beautiful images these cards have. By Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors. Okay. So the Traveler came out, and let's see what the book has to say. Move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to the inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. I know travel is a bit hard at this time, but you still can travel, I presume, some places. But it can also indicate travelling within. And the gypsy spirit, it can be deeper knowings, it can be ancient teachings, actually she just is looking kind of comfortable in her own being, in essence. She has ancient knowings of maybe spirituality, of the way the world works, and it can be about even using natural stuff, and that would come in with the medicine mother as well, so it's interlinked. Using natural herbs, living off the land, being eco-aware, eco-friendly, and giving out good energy, and what you give out comes back, and knowing the way of the spirit works and the soul works. So the Hermit then, let's see what the Hermit has to say. Or do they want to say anything? They just want to hide away and do their work. Let's see what the Hermit has to say. Okay. Retreat and recharge. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of the cave dwelling is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. So it's saying going within, it's okay to take time out to rest, meditation if you like that, retreat, spiritual soul journey, and looking within, shadow work, whatever you feel drawn to do, it's okay. It might actually recharge and rebalance you. Oh, a lovely little money spider. So there could be money to the right of you. So in the right, I have to show you this in case you, little money spider. To the right of you is in the future. So there could be, I like little money spiders. So I'll put him back on the little ledge. And we can, if he doesn't want to go off me now. We may put him over here. And so that could be a sign of money coming in abundance in the future to the right of you. Could be a male energy as well around you. But yeah, going within. Maybe you want to go on a retreat when the travel restrictions or whenever it suits you to a high spiritual vibe place, practicing the yogis, to see them, or whatever suits you. But it's maybe time to take a rest, go easy on yourself, just get to know yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself when you're doing your shadow work and your soul journey. And you know, the medicine mother. Let's see what's... Honor your inner knowing. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say. And it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. Yeah. So the medicine of the card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. It's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. Yeah, so the medicine mother is around you, so you are intuitive, with the hermit and the traveler, gypsy vibe, spirit, shaman, ancestral lineage coming in far back, can give you insight maybe through meditation or whichever suits you, your downloads, or whichever way you connect. You could just get intuitive messages, but they are watching over you, and they're definitely watching over you and protecting you and guiding you on your path, your directions, and overseeing things. And just don't fear what is to come or what you've to do. Aborigine, I keep getting aboriginal people, or there could be something with that, whether they do kind of practices, or I'll actually going to have to research that, see what that's about. Yeah, but I keep getting aboriginally people, or aboriginal people, coming from this card. It must be a connection for you, Aquarius. Deep rooted. So aboriginal is from, I think they're from Australia, I think, if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. There's something about their teachings and their knowings that maybe interests you, that you could have a connection to that down the line, far back. That's wanting to come true to you. And they're extremely excited that you're going to connect. You are connecting with this. So that's so exciting, that message was. Let's see what the Aquarius, what we have, the angels and saints. What do we have for Aquarius for mid-November 2020 in the angels and saints? Marriage keeps coming out for a few of the others as well. So let's see what the book is. Play music, so it must be what it says. Play music. This is a message for you to play more music, because it will help you find the answers and solutions that you're seeking. This may involve playing an instrument, perhaps by picking up one that you've studied in the past. It could also mean taking lessons for a new type of musical instrument, or it could simply be a message for you to spend more time playing your current one. This card also asks you to ensure that music is continually playing around you at home and work. Strive to listen to uplifting tunes so as you are sensitive to the words and melodies. You're also asked to sing in order to express the music that's within you. So you can do this alone for your own expression or for others. So it's a nice uplifting kind of connect back to music. You could enjoy music, playing the instrument. You could hear songs on the radio or wherever. It could be spirits or spirit guides or trying to connect, and you could hear, you know, sometimes I hear messages through music, and they could be trying to connect with you as well. And yes, if it's your passion, connect with it, and it will uplift you, and just enjoy it. As marriage to say, I will read a little bit about it, but it is what it says, I suppose. You know, this is a message about your present or future marriage. You have a spiritual destiny with a spouse who is your soulmate. There's a heavenly purpose for you and this person to be together, and you're supposed to help one another grow and prosper. You recognize your soulmate by having the feelings that you've known each other forever. There's a sense of destiny and faith in your relationship. This card means that a soulmate marital partner is currently in your life or will soon be appearing. So yeah, so it's just talking about if you're in a marriage, you have a spiritual connection, fated, or there's one coming soon in the future. And as I said before in the other ones, she is standing, she's looking beautiful, natural beauty, but she still has her sword, and she's still, she's a warrior kind of. She knows her strengths, but she doesn't have to show the world all of her until it's necessary, you know. She knows her own being beauty. Yeah, so that's nice. And there is passion and desire. Safe travel. So we got traveler and travel. So Saint Christopher. Safe travel. This card signals a safe pass and lets you know that Saint Christopher is by the side of the one who's travelling. This trip is blessed by the angels, who will ensure that all the details are taken care of. That transportation, luggage, meals, accommodations are being overseen by heaven. So the way is clear for an enjoyable trip. This also can be a message that it's time for you to take a trip. Have you been hankering for a relaxing vacation? So it's probably, I know it's hard at this time to travel, but even sometimes it's in meditation. It can be astral travel, or you know, inner work, inner traveling. But when it's safe to do so, take time out. When you can travel, go to wherever you want to go. Maybe visit somewhere place that you wanted to visit. As I was saying, maybe it's a spiritual place, maybe, or even family, friends. Yeah, because kind of he looks a bit tired, you know, and he's a bit weary, so he does need rest. But there is people around looking out for him, you know, and have their back. And yeah, so that's what I get for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the readings and messages. And don't forget, if the reading resonates and you did like it, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would have truly appreciated it. It helped my channel grow again. And I will see you back here the next time. And thanks for looking at my reading. Bye, Aquarius. Bye bye.